welcome to the channel and I hope you all are doing great. And here is a news. From now on, I'm gonna convert my every artwork into a step-by-step process. So if anybody finds drawing a difficult thing, my videos are gonna make it easy for you, definitely. Let's just start. Take a pen tool and follow the process. Now take an anchor point tool and pull this line a little outward from here, just a little. And our first step is done. Let's move towards our second step and close the path. Again, continue with pen tool and follow the process. And here we will add a little curve exactly at the end of this line. Now go a little up and draw a parallel line for the front mirror. And now where my guide is guiding me, just before a little here, I'm going to leave my this anchor point. Add a little curve in this line to near the front mirror. Again a little curve for the perfect shape for back headlight and join them. That's it. Now I'm taking an add anchor point tool and I'm gonna add three anchor points here for showing the separation between the headlights and the other parts. Direct selection tool and select the midpoint from the three of them. Take it outside and follow the process. Here I'm removing the curve from this point. Just select these angles and keep them back with the anchor point. Here the third step, that is about outlining the area for the wheels. Take a circle tool and draw the circle by holding shift. Resize it and adjust it. The size should not be too big or too small. It should look good with the rest of the body. Take a copy for the back wheel and add a fill in all of them, but remove stroke from the wheels. Take the shape builder tool, select all, hold the alt button and do exactly like this. Remove the fill again and our third step is also done. Now this fourth step might look a little difficult, but not at all. We just have to expand this area a little bit more. Take the direct selection tool and follow the process. And the same with the second wheel. But this step will take a little time because what I'm trying to do, I am trying to create a kind of corner shape here, but the corner will be smooth. Perfect. Okay, so now select this area with the direct selection tool and snipe it with the scissor tool. Cut the anchor points with the scissor tool. Cut the anchor points by placing the scissor tool on them and separate this area like this. Now take this anchor point with the direct selection tool, drag it and increase the shape. Now take a pen tool again and join this anchor point with that anchor point by drawing a line like this. Now let's just place this part here temporarily, and that was the fourth step. Now let's move forward to our fifth step. Take the circle tool and draw the circle for the wheel. Adjust it proportionally. For me, this was looking a little too big difference between both of them, so I resized it. But if you think it's good, don't do this. Do not add extra steps. Let's just complete the first wheel and then we'll take the copy for the second one. Increase the stroke and select inside stroke from here. Now Ctrl C for copy and Ctrl F for pasting the copy in front. Now resize it, make it small and convert from stroke to fill. No, actually keep it in stroke, just decrease the value of stroke to 1 point. Now take rectangle tool for the other step and follow the process. Select the both shapes and align them in the center equally. Cut this line with the scissor tool and delete it. Now take the direct selection tool and select both these anchor points. Go to scale tool and resize them together. So here is a tip: if you want to resize something together proportionally, I will advise you to use scale tool. Now an anchor point tool for adding the curve here. Again direct selection tool, select both these anchor points and round them. Now select it and make more copies of it by using rotate tool. Hold the Alt button and click at the center of this circle. Now select the angle of 60 degree. Click copy and for making more copies press Ctrl D from the keyboard. Rotate tool is a very amazing tool. If you want to learn about it more, go watch my video how to draw a Google Chrome logo and you will see how amazing this tool is. Increase the value of stroke to 3 points. Now select all these 6 shapes except this circle and group them. Bring this circle at the front by doing this step. 3 points were looking too much, so I decrease it to 2. Now select the whole wheel and make a copy for the second wheel. So 6 steps are done. In 7 and 8 step, we'll draw the window and then the door. Take the pen tool and follow the process. Some shapes will draw in closed path, in which we'll add some fill too, but some lines will consist of only strokes. Next step is door, and after that we'll draw some curves. These are the curves we'll draw in our next step. Some are closed paths and some are just lines, we call them open paths. Try to observe the process with a little focus and do exactly like me. So this is the third last step. After one more step, we'll move forward towards coloring. Let's just complete it now. Again, pen tool and draw some close shapes and some open paths. And we did it. Let's move towards our last step, coloring. So select these two groups, take an eyedropper tool and fill this dark gray color. Now the rings and add the same color in them, the dark gray color, but with the same setting of strokes. Now select these two little circles and add the light gray color in them as a fill. I'm gonna add back stroke for here. I think it will look good here, so I'm adding back stroke with fill and select these both circles and bring them to front. Now take the circle tool for the last step of our wheel and fill the same light gray color in it and place it at the background. Now take the copy of this background circle for the second wheel and the wheels are ready now. Select the complete tire now and group them. Now select all, deselect tires and increase the stroke from 1 to 2 points. After this, select all these overlapping shapes and add dark gray fill in them. Now select the window and fill this sky blue color and white color in the headlights, front headlights. In back headlight, fill red. Actually, in my color palette, there is only fill. That's why the eyedropper tool only copying fill and removing the strokes. So I'm gonna add stroke in these boxes too, so it won't make trouble anymore in my artwork. Now select the car color that will appear at the background. I am adding this a little dark color, dark blue color, but you can fill whatever you like. Okay, so here this is the only part left. Let's adjust it too and complete the process. Take the delete anchor point tool and delete this one anchor point. Now place it and adjust it somewhere it will look good and follow the process. So our race car is ready now. Let's see how it will look in different colors. Both colors are good, but I'll stick with the yellow. Let's do some final designing. Tokyo Drift. Now select all, Control G for group and expand appearance. Then expand to. Expanding the artwork helps in resizing it perfectly. And here is one mistake. We actually forgot to add these strokes back in these overlapping shapes. Let's do it at the end. For now, take the circle tool and draw a quick shadow of the car at the ground. Draw an ellipse and add the dark gray color. Resize it and send it to the back. Take the rectangle tool, draw the rectangle and send it to the back. You can fill any color you like, but I'll go with the white for now. I'm ungrouping it again for adding backstrokes in those overlapping shapes. So here is our race car that we did in just 12 steps. I hope you find it easy because I really tried to make it easy for you. And if you like this video, then must give your feedback in the comment section. Also, here is one more request. As you can see the number of subscribers I have. I know we should be grateful in everything what we have, and I am, but this number is really so small. I mean, it makes me sad sometimes and demotivate me. So can you guys do me a favor? If you are watching my video, please show some love by subscribing the channel and press the bell icon. Also, like this, I would be able to knock on your door again with some interesting content. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.